mother used to tell me a myth, which I don't know if it's true or not, that never would agronoma take any blood. So there is no accident on it. Wherever it would not be there.
Adebia yepa senke kwaya manoni bi ne wa nanka fibia nipa beji twi efiriase afa na nyina abase wo ma behwe bepo no se di sisi ho.
I believe that Kwahu has a lot of tourism potentials which need to be harnessed beyond just the paragliding ability. There are a lot of really scenic mountainous drives like you go and do in Switzerland. This is why go all the way to the Alps when you have the Alps in Ghana.
We can encourage hiking. People want to do mountain climbing. Ubi ano mahadano. They were very impressed.
Serene, very neat.
You have really breathtaking waterfalls. Hotels are springing up. We just have to make sure that the service levels and the professionalism gets into whatever we're doing.
I was born to do business because that is what my people do. I've been in business since 1994, actually. And I've been actively working to date.
At the age of 10, when my parents had gone to work, by what reason, I just took a bucket, put water in it, scraped some ice cubes from my dad's freezer, and I was in a market selling water. Business is just part of me.
As Kwahus, I believe that we've done well in certain fields. Right, so those fields to me are more in terms of business and other things. I think we're all aware, we're legendary for that.
The truth and the secret is that what is in the Kwahu blood is such that you can't be lazy. The Kwahus are goal setters and goal getters. They are determined people, hard working people.
It's a culture that has lived with them. They've handed it over to successive generations.
Emre aso se ye mankrofo nso hu se kwawfo se benye dwadie nko an ye di yesu ade.
I know that we are very careful with our money because we put so much into getting the money. We want to also save the money for something better.
Kwahus are stingy. Yes, they should be stingy. I buy into it. I am stingy. The issue is that Kwahus don't like wasting money.
Kwahus are very practical people. We live within our means.
I think Kwahu people find ways to invest properly. And I think we have that reputation. And we know how to take the dollar far, or if I should say, we know how to take the cedi far. So if you give a Kwahman 1 cedi, he can multiply and multiply and multiply.
It's not that they are chisel.
Me, I'm not chisel at all. I have so much love to give. I always give.
It's an attribute that we have to accept and be proud of it. That yes, when you commit resources to us, we are prudent in its usage. We are not wasteful.
The modern Kwahu man believes in the principle, you don't spend your capital. You don't consume your principal.
Nyame shaye nkofo any business.
I work with a lot of partnerships, international partnerships, and always they seem to have heard about the Kwahus. These are people from maybe South Africa, from Dubai, from other places. They've heard of Kwahus, and I say yes. I think we are growing to become the juice of Ghana.
You know that Kwahus, we don't brag.
I think it's our nature to be modest.
You know, take Brian, for instance. He made his mark way before he was even elected as a member of parliament. He's hardworking. But hardly will you see Brian bragging.
What I've seen about Kwahu people is that they are simple. Growing up, I saw people like Seekings, you go to Seekings, you see him and you wonder whether he's the man with a big name.
I'm extremely happy that he put me in the midst of the people Kwahu, and that DNA that I have for being Kwahu is something that I'm proud of, and it's really helping me in life.
Growing up, I think everything I touch becomes money. I don't know how it's done, but everything I touch becomes money.
Too free Kwahu buy and check what transfer can why I will say I just schedule. The memo be happy as a Kwahu schedule be anyhow.
We were told stories. I remember being told of the fact that if you're a Kwahu, one of the things we always do is we go for rituals. So I was growing every day. Anytime anybody they said this is a Kwahu rich man, I had my doubts for you.
Normally when we were kids, my father used to tell us a story. He said, "Oh, as for Kwahu is the wakoji sikedro." Then my father said, "I also papa wakoji ohedro."
We don't do sikedro. For me, the meaning of sikedro, we have the medicine for money.
We are hardworking because we have an agenda. We always want to attain and achieve something. So Kwahus are very hardworking.
KPN is a non-partisan association of persons hailing from the Kwahu area of the Republic of Ghana. Members of this association realize the importance of utilizing our knowledge and skills we possess in our various careers to advance our collective interest and promote where we come from and the socio-economic development of same and Ghana.
It's an awesome family. I feel it's a family with direction. Kwahu is ours. Nobody can make it better other than us.
I am telling you, if we go down and work hard, Kwahu will not only become a tourism destination for this country, but it will be a kind of town which will be compelled to become a business hub.
There are so many things our politicians can never do for us. So many things, they will always be limited. But by the time they get to the level 4 where they will have to do things, they will have to be doing campaign. So we as indigents, we as owners of the land, when we come together, irrespective of our political background, we'll be able to develop our own.
It's great that we have a Kwahu professional network. We need to know ourselves. It is only together that we know our worth and our wealth.
Sincerely, I'm excited because I think that if we harness all the resources we have in KPN, we're forced to reckon with.
Today, we have a membership of about 600 from various professional backgrounds. We have lawyers, we have teachers, we have farmers, we have engineers amongst us.
I'm a diagnostic technician, Toyota Ghana. I'm a member of Kwahu Professional Network. I encourage you to be a member of association.
Say a very good say like more recognize it obia or free Kwahu now from different from different angles be a nyom to for be a bank manager be a honorables mo per say ye my who say baby ye free no ye all these kind of people are more contribute to Ghana too as a nation.
Any Kwahu who is a professional hearing that such an association exists will want to join because the benefit of networking cannot be overemphasized.
And being a professional group, I thought it was the best thing that could happen. So I embraced it wholeheartedly. And I think it's the best thing that the founders have done.
I was impressed to hear that something like this had come up. Because I think hearing from the objectives for which the network stands for, it's quite laudable and it's something that I think would go a long way.
I think it's worth commendation. It's a brilliant thing and it needs to be supported.
Our motto, help a Kwahu to help a Kwahu, is a clarion call on each and every member of our association to help contribute to creating that positive change we seek to see in Kwahu and Ghana as a whole.